Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's Weekend Reading from December 30th through January 1st, 2023. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle here, okay? All right, let's see. So we have letting go and we have great gratitude. I think that Spirit may be saying that you may have been letting go of a lot of people over the years, over the past year, over the weekend. You may be still in this place, but Spirit wants you to be grateful for being aware of the things that you need to let go of, and to be proud of yourself, because this is hard. This is a hard energy, right? You have dogs, some grown, maybe a grown one, and a few. They may be grown actually. They look like puppies, but I mean, some dogs don't get so big, right? But they're talking about that. That's the loyalty. You were loyal to some things you held on to that were holding you back, or people. You were very loyal to them, and so this, look, Eight of Pentacles. This was hard. This was hard, right? You used to. It's like you things that the people or things that you had to work hard to forgive, right? If you had to work hard to do it, if you had to really come up with with the strength from the pit of your soul to forgive something, they're saying that you're letting go of that, because it shouldn't be that hard. That whatever transgression it was so deep, that it's so deep for you, no matter what it is, that is that hard for you to dig deep for it. They're saying let it go, and that you're in that place of that anyway. Or if you're not, then they're telling you let that go. Okay, so you have great gratitude in death and Six of Cups. Be grateful that you ended things. No matter how far back y'all go, you just said, you know what, I can't. I just can't. I don't care. I don't care what happens. So it looks like for you, this is for your happiness' sake. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. You're letting go of things that it was like a mainstay. This is something that Spirit is celebrating, is that anything that was so hard for you to forgive, and it seems like you were left alone to forgive it on your own. Like it was like no one was actually trying to make amends with you. It was something you had to actually just do, right? You were just like, I can't even, like, I need, my home life, or like the normal part of my life, like not with your friends, but it's just your personal space. You need to feel at peace, to some degree, right? You need to feel like there's no lingering crap, like bad feelings all around you. And so this would be you working on it all alone, trying to forgive. Spirit says let that go. If you're the only one working for it, forgive them, yeah, but not letting them back into your space, like your personal space, like, because that's what it looks like. Like, I'm working really hard to just be comfortable with letting them back over here, or letting them back in my circle of trust. They're saying you can forgive, of course, right? But not give a second chance or third chance or fourth chance. That last chance needs to be reserved for you and what's next in your life. So we move forward with deserving and Ace of Wands and Hanged Man. You deserve a new shot. Like it's like Spirit wants you to be a little uncomfortable, okay? But uncomfortability is good for in this place. It's like you've been doing what's been comfortable for you for a while, which is forgiving people, which is letting them back around, keeping a lot of energy around you that was holding you back. They're saying you deserve a new shot, but it's going to be uncomfortable for you, right? This is going to be a struggle a little bit, to change your perspective on things, to see this new shot differently, to see it as like the Spirit trained you for this. This is what you've been training for all this time, to actually be around people, places, things that you can actually build upon, that actually adds to your resources, adds to your abundance, that contributes to you being way more independent, to being wealthy, to being happy. It's like you deserve a second chance. You deserve something else, like something new. You have optimism with the Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Cups. They want to talk about your mind state, okay? You're letting go of anything that makes you feel like it would never get better. Okay? That's one part. Letting go of things that make you feel unfulfilled. Like there's always some concession that must be made with the Knight of Cups, always some apology or some sort of pillow talking to get you to do it or get you to be involved with them or something. They're saying be optimistic. That your mind say if it takes that away from you in a sense too, where you can't be optimistic about things changing, you can't even be optimistic to think that things will actually improve once you get the apology or the what I mean, where you have the conversation with the person, and there's still something missing. They said if that is detracting from your optimism, the level of optimism, it's time to let that go, man. It's like time to move forward from that. You know, it's like a with the deserving energy. If it makes you feel like been there, done that. Life is life is humdrum. There's nothing new under the sun. Although these things may be true, just because nothing new is under the sun doesn't mean it's not new to you. You aren't the sun. You're a person living in one little pinprick of the world here, and so you can only experience what's around you at the moment. You haven't experienced everything yet. Why are people using that as some kind of euphemism for something? I never understood that. It's like a pessimist like motto or mantra. There's nothing new under the sun, and it's like that makes then they're just the most pessimistic stoic person. And it's like, well, it's you're my bad, you're the sun. I didn't realize that you've seen it all, done it all. That's not the truth, right? No one can see it all and have done it all, right? I don't care how many lifetimes you live. There's so much out here. It's so hard to master everything. So whatever it is, they're saying if it makes you feel like things can't change for you, or that you don't deserve for things to change for you, right? You don't deserve for a new beginning. Any of that kind of energy too, let it go. Let them out. Kick them out. Let them be. Someone in your space that's doing this with you or to you or around you, making you feel hopeless. It's time to go. Something that makes you feel hopeless, like it will always be this way, and in a negative light, not in a positive way. Like if it is always going to be this way and it's the most beautiful fairy tale in the history of fairy tales for you, then that's different. But if it makes you feel hopeless, like, you know, the spirit's saying this is the year for you. Maybe you've learned this over the past year that you've been doing this for some time. You've been actually giving a lot of grace to people that didn't deserve it. And this year, it's like now your discerning energy is so powerful that you'll see if it's like hard for you to see it differently. I would say if you're in a situation and you're killing yourself trying to make it work and you're the only one doing this, and it makes you feel like, well, not just that things won't change, but that how dare you want change or something to that magnitude, walk away. I just had to put that out there. Okay, I just had to put that out there. Other thing with the great gratitude as well. Be grateful things end. Be grateful when things change. Be excited about it. Be happy that you're going to be making new memories really soon. Spirit wants you to realize that you're on your way to being exactly where you're meant to be, but it requires this thought process of being optimistic. Know that you deserve better. Having gratitude for all the things you've been through, because you know that you learned valuable lessons. You needed to learn these lessons now, because when you're on the path to your blessings, you don't want to have to go through this when you're finally getting your blessings, right? They're showing financial abundance for you. If you're financially abundant and you're surrounded by these type of people, that won't last long. And Spirit doesn't want you to. It's almost like they will withhold this from you until they're gone. So Spirit's like, be grateful that you learned this now. Be grateful you dealt with these type of people now, right? And so very beautiful. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Scorpio and Cancer energy. Doesn't have to be these signs. You could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, right? If not, these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.